Ito pa rin yung ginagamit ko ever since. Hindi ko na mabilang kung ilang ganito na yung na-repurchase ko. But so, get ready with me, please. Please, huwag niyo pong tanggalin yung... I've been using this for, I don't know, for 5 years na. Parang ever since ito na yung ginagamit kong loose powder. Ayoko nang bumalik kay Heroin Make. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to be back. Finally, we have a new video here in our channel. Kasi last time na nag-upload ako was 6 months ago pa. It's been so long. And hindi na ako mag-explain kung bakit. Alam niyo naman kung gaano ko ka-busy with life and all. So, masaya lang ako kasi makakapag-video na ako and magkakaroon na tayo ng bagong upload dito sa channel natin. So, today we are going to do, or I'm going to share with you the best makeup for me. And when I say best, talagang I only have one product per category to share with you. So, for example, sa concealer isa lang, sa powder isa lang, sa bronzer isa lang. So, tig-isa per category. And that makes it the best, 'di ba? Yun naman talaga yung meaning ng best. Sorry kung naririnig nyo yung tahol ng aso namin. And, huwag nyo nang pansinin yung tan line, 'di ba? Talagang halatang-halata siya. Agaw pansin. Anyway, so yes, that's what we are going to do today. I'm going to share with you yung best makeup for me. Ito yung mga makeup na talagang sobrang gamit na gamit ko. And hindi lang ito for the past year. Ilang years na yung iba dito. As in, yun pa rin yung ginagamit ko. So, talagang best talaga siya for me. And just for reference, my skin type is now, I think I'm on the normal skin type already. Before, dry to normal. But now, I guess I have a normal skin type. Kasi hindi na ako too dry. Hindi rin naman ako oily. So, I think normal lang yan, diba? And by the way, this is our temporary setup. Syempre, nasa room pa rin ako. Pinatay ko yung electric fan para hindi maingay. So, sana hindi tayo mahulas in this video. But yes, ang dami ko sinasabi. So, I think, yes, yun lang yung sasabihin ko for intro. Let's begin. Alright, so para hindi ako malito, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung mga products in order. So, it means kung paano ko siya i-apply sa face ko, ganun ko siya ipapakita sa inyo para sunod-sunod, diba? So, para magka-idea rin kayo. So, first product I will share with you. This is what I use for my base. Alam nyo, hindi ako foundation girl. So, wala akong ipapakitang foundation in this video. So, wala akong ma-recommend sa inyo for that. I'm pretty sure other content creators have a lot of recommendations in terms of foundation. So, ito yung ginagamit ko as my base. This one is an illuminator from Get Ready With Me, yung On The Glow Skin Booster nila. And I have the shade Kitana. Ito yung shade ko. Talagang kinikip ko yung mga boxes kasi pag ini-store ko sila sa makeup bag ko, ayoko nung, minsan kasi nagli-leak yung mga packaging. So, I make sure to keep the box. Kaya yan, most of my products naka-box talaga kapag alam mo yun, may tendency to leak. Anyway, ang dami ko sinasabi, no? So, I have here an illuminator, like I said. So, yung shade na ginagamit ko is Kitana. I think, pangalawang bottle ko na nito. Pangalawang purchase ko na. And it's just the best kasi it adds glow to my face. Yung parang hindi siya flat na flat. Especially after showering, diba? Or after washing your face, medyo nasa-strip off yung moisture. So, this one can bring back the glow and parang healthy and radiant yung skin mo. So, I love using this. This is the first step in my makeup routine. Next step is magko-concealer na ako. And you know, if matagal na kayo sa channel ko, ang all-time favorite concealer ko talaga is from Careline. It's the Acne Spot Concealer. I'm using the shade Natural. Ngayon ko lang naalala na meron pala siyang SPF 13. That's nice kasi at least merong added SPF. So, this one, ayan o, diba, kinikip ko rin yung box niya kasi nagli-leak din to. I'll show you the shade. Itong concealer na to, kaya ko siya favorite kasi parang 2-in-1 na siya. Ayan, ito yung concealer. Parang corrector and concealer in one na siya for me. Kasi kung makikita nyo yung shade niya, it's not for highlighting. Diba yung usually, yung concealer is one shade lighter than your skin tone para ma-highlight yung under eye mo. Pero ayoko ng ganung effect kasi for some reason, nagiging gray yung itsura niya under my eyes. So ako, gusto ko yung medyo, or not medyo, gusto ko yung pantay talaga yung concealer sa skin tone ko. Parang foundation, parang ganun yung hinahanap ko. In terms of the shade, gusto ko yung kapantay talaga ng skin ko. So, that's why, ito yung nag-iisang concealer na talagang perfect match for me. Kasi, I've been looking for other concealers from the local brands. Talagang nag-effort ako maghanap. I tried Get Ready With Me before. Hindi talaga siya nag-work for me kasi it's too dry under my eyes. Others naman, parang wala akong makuwang ka-shade nito. Minsan nga, ginagawa ko, kapag in-store ako, for example, sa department store, sa SM, kapag naghahanap ako ng ka-shade nito, inisaswatch ko talaga siya dito, tapos iikot ako doon sa mga local brands. Tapos, hinahanapan ko siya ng katulad. Wala talaga akong makita. So, ito pa rin yung ginagamit ko ever since. Hindi ko na mabilang kung ilang ganito na yung na-repurchase ko, but that proves it's just the best for me. Kasi, ito lang talaga yung nag-work for me. And besides, it's very affordable. This is only 195 pesos. The next product I'm going to share is, ito na, for blush. I'm surprised, hindi ako nahirapan na mamili kasi I love blushes. Pero, for some reason, hindi ako nahirapang mamili. Kasi for blush, ang dami kong ginagamit. Like in rotation, marami naman akong ginagamit. But this, ito yung talagang ginagamit ko ng paulit-ulit. And kapag may tinatry akong ibang shade na blush for a day, for example, the next day, parang ito na naman yung babalikan ko kasi parang hinahanap-hanap ko yung effect na nabibigay niya. And I think ito yung flattering for my skin tone. So, this one is from Get Ready With Me. This is their Milk Tint Multi-Use Creamy Tint. And the shade that I love is in Material Girl. If you can remember, favorite ko talaga yung sa Beauty, yung Beauty na brand. Favorite ko talaga yung blush nila na something like this. But I stopped using that kasi napansin ko medyo mahirap siyang i-blend. May effort talaga na kailangan to blend it out. But this one, I find it more blendable and creamier in formula. That's why ito na lang yung ginamit ko. And ito na yung paulit-ulit kong ginagamit. Ayan, ganyan siya. It's a cool toned pink, parang Barbie pink na, 'di ba? And sobrang nauso to, like last year, nauso siya kasi 'di ba parang sinasabi nila na dupe or same shade siya nung famous Dior na blush, which I don't have. So, ito na lang for me kasi kung sinasabi naman nila na ka-shade niya, well, at least I have that shade in a much affordable product. So, tuwan-tuwa ako dito kasi ang ganda-ganda talaga niya. It's the blush that I'm using today. And sobrang nakaka-fresh siya, sobrang nakaka-bata. You look really younger with this blush shade. So, yun yung reason kung ba't gustong-gusto ko siya. So, parang hindi pwedeng mawala siya. So, get ready with me, please. Please, huwag niyo pong tanggalin yung Material Girl. This is my ultimate favorite blush. So, next naman is this one I use for contouring my nose. It's a color stick. And this one is from Detail Cosmetics, yung clay pen nila. And, ayan, nakabox din siya. Ang shade nito is Craft. And, ito lang yung ginagamit kong pang-contour ng nose ko. Diba, kita nyo? Maganda siyang pang-contour. Ganyan yung shade niya. It lasts so long. Kita nyo yan, yung contour na yan. If I don't rub my nose with tissue, magsistay talaga siya. Pero, habitually, talagang pinapat ko yan ng tissue. Kasi, from time to time, pinapawisan din ako. Yun, nababawasan yung pigment niya. But, if I don't do that, it will stay all day. Ayun, ang ganda ng shade niya kasi napaka-natural nung register niya. It doesn't look fake. It doesn't look like you contoured your nose with something. I'm not really experimental or hindi ako masyadong ma-explore in terms of contour. Even for the face contour, hindi ako masyadong ma-explore sa ganon. Kaya siguro wala ako ibang natatry. Pero for me, kasi okay na naman to so I don't have to look for an alternative product. This one just works really fine for me. Next product naman is powder. Alam nyo na. Alam nyo yung ultimate favorite powder ko. It's from Dr. Sensitive, yung All Day No Sebum Blur powder nila. This one, yung kanilang loose powder because right now, they released a pressed powder version. So, yung mga ganito nila, meron ng version na pressed. So, if kayo yung gusto yung very compact, yung hindi messy, kasi ito, it can tend to get messy. Syempre, itataktak mo. But that one is pressed. I also have that. Ito pala. Ito yon. So, ito yung loose. Ito yung pressed. Ayan, ganyan siya. And it also comes with a puff already and a mirror. So, that's nice. Pero, ito, na-try ko for like several times pa lang. For me, ito pa rin yung gusto ko. Gusto ko yung talagang smoothening effect niya and blurring effect. And it doesn't add coverage because it's just translucent. Kasi meron tong iba-ibang shades. Merong natural. Merong may mga shade kasi nito. And even yung kanilang pressed version. But I just use yung translucent one kasi ayokong mag-add ng tint or mag-add ng coverage. I just want to set all the cream products on my face. That's why ito yung ginagamit ko. And nag-try na rin ako ng ibang loose powders. Pero ito pa rin talaga. It's just very smoothening. Sobrang pino kasi ng kanyang powder. And ang ganda rin nung kanyang nung puff. It's very soft. Hindi siya itchy or hindi siya rough. Iganon sa face. Minsan nga ginaganyan ko lang yan. Hindi pinapat. As in yung siniswirl ko talaga siya sa face ko. Wala ang kate-kate or something. Kung you're like me na gusto nyo rin yung isa-set lang yung face nyo, not to add coverage. So, ito yung ma-recommend ko sa inyong loose powder na translucent. So, I really like this one. I've been using this for, I don't know, for 5 years na. Parang ever since ito na yung ginagamit kong loose powder. Hindi ko na rin mabilang kung ilang ganito na yung na-repurchase ko. So, that just explains how I'm in love with this. Really the best. Next one, for bronzer. You know that I love the Milani one, right? Yung Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. Yun yung madalas kong nire-recommend sa inyo. But for some reason, parang nagsawa ako sa kanya or I want something darker than that. Kasi yun talaga very subtle lang yung kanyang shade. Or I think I should get the darker shade. Kasi yung yung Sunlight 01, it's too light. So talagang pang ano lang yun, yung pang subtle bronzing lang. Pero if I really want to look bronzed, hindi siya mag-work. So, I tried yung Vice Cosmetics is good, yung kanilang For Sure. And yung old nila, hindi ko alam kung nasa na yung ganun ko. But I believe I still have that. Pero parang I need to repurchase kasi hindi ko alam kung gaano katagal na yun sa akin. Kaya hindi ko na siya nagagamit. But that one is good, yung For Sure. I also purchased wala kasi dito. I also purchased the Vice Cosmetics, yung bago nilang So Sculpted na powder. Okay yung shade niya, but my problem is, yung ang bilis siyang madurog. So, nagkalat talaga siya dun sa makeup bag ko. Hindi ko alam bakit siya nadurog, hindi naman siya nalaglag. Basta nadurog lang siya. So, ang hirap niya nang gamitin kasi ang messy niya. So, hindi ko na siya ginamit. Although, I really love the shade kasi ang ganda talaga niya. Para siyang si For Sure. Pero sobrang ganda nung timpla nung shade niya. Pero I had to stop using it kasi nga, ayun, nadudurog siya. So, I got a new one and recently, ito yung ginagamit ko. It's still from Vice Cosmetics kasi I believe Vice Cosmetics makes the best bronzers in the local market. I believe, para sa akin ha. And ito naman yung kanilang Paradise Bronzer, yung Wonder Woman collection. I don't know if this is permanent in their makeup line, pero sana gawin nilang permanent kasi I heard so many good reviews about it. Kaya rin na-convince ako na bilhin ko siya, try ko siya. This one, what's special about this is meron siyang shimmer effect right there at the center, yung Wonder Woman logo. And then the bronzer on the outer part is matte. So, pagka gusto mo lang yung matte, ayan. So, you just swirl your brush right there. Ayan, ganyan siya. So, ganyan yung mga gusto kong bronzer. It's not really warm. Not too warm. Yung parang medyo orange na siya. So, ganyan lang yung gusto kong kulay ng bronzer. But if you add the one with shimmer, ganyan naman siya. Medyo mag-a-add siya ng konting shimmer, of course, kasi merong shimmer tayong nilagay. But it's still nice, diba? Pag gusto mo talagang very bronzed yung look mo, yung parang, lalo na kapag ka magbe-beach ka, maganda rin naman to. Nag-a-add ng konting shimmer. Medyo pinapawisan na tayo. Pero malapit na tayong matapos. I only have 3 or 5 products to share with you. 6 products to share with you and we're done. So, next product naman, ito naman yung mga powder, blushes, and highlighter. So, for powder blush, ang talagang masasabi kong favorite ko is from Get Ready With Me. I have the Quad palette, but yung favorite shade ko for their blush is in the shade Nami, which is yung parang ka-shade ni Material Girl, yung sa cream or milk tint version nila. Ayan. So, diba? Ito yung ginagamit ko. So, at first, ayan. So, pag isa-set ko na siya, nagsiset na ako ng powder. Ito yung Ito yung ginagamit kong pang set ng blush ko. Para, di ba, cohesive pa rin and same shade sila. So, for me, yan yung gustong-gusto ko. Even just the powder alone. Kunyari, tinatamad ako, nagmamadali ako. Kapag ito lang yung gamit ko, ang ganda pa rin niya sa skin. And it lasts so long, surprisingly, kahit na powder siya. Kasi inisip ko, di ba, pagka powder, mabilis lang siyang mahulas. Kasi powder lang naman. But this one, for some reason, nagtatagal siya. Just be careful. Tap your brush very lightly. Kasi kapag ka talagang tinap niyo yung brush ng todo, sobrang pigmented niya talaga na mahihirapan ka ng bawasan siya. So, konti-konti lang para hindi naman mabigla kasi it's really, really pigmented. For highlighter naman, this one, yung Major Glow. Ayan. So, ito yung ginagamit ko to highlight my nose, my brow bone, and my inner corner. So, it's really nice. Parang ano lang siya, wet look and very natural. So, yun. Yun yung favorite blush ko, Nami, and then Major Glow for highlighter, both from Get Ready With. Now, for the contour powder naman, diba, ito yung ginagamit ko, yung detail to contour my nose. So, ito yung cream type. For the powder one, yung ginagamit ko is yung Pink Flash. So, ito pa rin yung gamit-gamit ko talaga. Sabi ko sa inyo, hindi ako ma-explore masyado sa mga contour. Unlike sa mga blushes, talagang marami akong tinatry na blushes. But for contour, pag nag-work siya, okay, hindi na ako maghanap ng iba. So, ayan, ganyan yung itsura niya. This one, it's not really pigmented. Hindi siya yung as in sasampalin ka talaga niya ng pigment. No. Ito talaga, you can work your way up. Kaya rin nagustuhan ko siya kasi hindi ako na-overwhelm. Kasi hindi naman ako magaling mag-contour. So, forgiving siya kasi hindi agad-agad ikaw na bibigla sa pigment niya. So, konti-konti lang tapos binibuild up ko lang siya. And it works well pang set ng cream contour. For the brows, I use 2 products. So, first is, but magkaiba sila ng kind ha. First is yung brow gel. And I use the Get Ready With Me Brow Lift Max. Yung rose gold na packaging. Ito yung ginagamit ko. Actually, paubos na to. So, I really need to get a new one. But I'm contemplating if I should get this again. Ang gulo, no? Ni-recommend ko sa inyo pero parang hindi ko siya i-repurchase. Hindi naman sa ganon kasi parang gusto ko lang mag-try ng iba. But this one is really good. As in, totoo yung talagang laminating effect niya. If you want to get that laminated brow look, this will really work. Kasi sobrang kapit niya talaga yung hold niya. Very long-lasting. So, it's dual-ended. One side is for grooming. Ganyan lang yung brush for grooming. Maliit lang siya. So, if gusto mo lang yung natural lang na bushy or feathery brows, hindi siya super laminated. Kasi pag laminated, talagang nakalapat siya sa skin mo. Pero, hindi ko ma-explain. Basta alam nyo na yung laminated brows. And on the other side is yung for laminating. So, mas mahaba naman yung kanyang wand. Ayan. So, ganyan yung wand niya for laminating. Mas pahaba naman siya. So, ito, ginagamit ko rin siya. So, pwede rin naman, kahit hindi naman ikaw magla-laminate ng brows, pwede mo rin naman tong gamitin tong side na to. It just depends on the way you want your brow will look like. So, kung gusto mo, yung parang ganyan, ginamit ko tong side na to kanina, it will really stay like that the whole day. So, ayang brows kong yan, magsistay naman yan the whole day. Ang ganda ng hold niya talaga sa brows. And then, right after that, so I'm going to apply a brow pen. And yung ginagamit ko is from Izzy & Co. Yung kanilang brow detailing pen. Hindi ko matandaan kung ash brown yung shade na to. Ililink ko na lang sa baba or ilalagay ko sa description box kung ano yung shade na ginagamit ko. Etong Izzy & Co. is really my favorite. Tingnan nyo naman. Hindi na siya yung mukhang detailing pen. As in, naputol na yan. Kasi dual-ended din to. Yung sa isang side, yung pen, of course. And nandito sa isang side, yung spoolie. So, naputol na siya kasi sobrang gamit na gamit ko talaga siya. And ayan, no, tingnan mo, ang kadiri na nung packaging niya. Tanggal na yung mga silver. Kasi silver yata to lahat. Yes, all silver yung kanyang packaging. Sana palitan nila yung packaging or improve nila yung hindi nanunuklap ng ganito. Kasi pag nagtagal, ganyan yung magiging itsura ng brow pen nila. Kahit na ganun, I still use it kasi gumagana pa rin naman siya. And this one serves 2 purposes for me. One is for detailing my brows. So, I can do hair-like strokes, ganyan. Although, itong brush niya parang hindi na siya ganun ka-fine kasi sa sobrang gamit na gamit ko nga siya. And feeling ko konti na lang din yung laman niya. So, meron naman akong backup nito. So, aside from detailing my brows, ginagamit ko rin siyang pang eyeliner. Kasi sa sobrang fine ng tip niya, it can give you the most natural wing. And kasi hindi ako magaling mag-eyeliner. So, ito, pag ginagamit ko siya as eyeliner, as in dito lang sa dulo, if i-flick ko lang ng ganun, isang ganun lang, magkabilang side. And ayun na, hindi ko na kailangan i-connect or what. As in, ganun lang sa dulo lang. Sa sobrang pino nung brush niya, isang ganun lang okay na. And hindi siya mukhang eyeliner. Parang ano lang, natural na ganun yung shape ng eyes mo. Kaya gustong-gusto ko siya for defining my eyes and my brows. Last two products na tayo. And now, share ko sa inyo yung aking favorite mascara. Magugulat kayo dito kasi alam nyo na yung ultimate favorite ko for the longest time is the Heroin Make Long and Curl Mascara. Maganda talaga siya. As in, wala akong masasabi sa staying power niya. As in, hold niya yung lashes mo curled up the whole day hanggang i-remove mo siya at the end of your day. But, napansin ko lang, parang medyo, ano na siya, drying siya on your lashes. Kaya ko napansin yon na drying siya sa lashes. Kasi, habang tumatagal yung araw, kapag suot ko yung mascara na yon, yung Heroin Make, parang nagda-dry din yung eyes ko, nangangati siya. Hindi naman expired yung mascara. Kasi, I make sure naman na hindi ako na-expire ng mascara or anything eye product kasi sensitive, di ba, yung eyes natin. So, napapansin ko every time na ginagamit ko yon, siguro at the middle of my day, mapapansin ko, nangangati na yung eyes ko. So, i-rub ko siya. Kasi feeling ko parang ang dry niya masyado. Alam mo, yung crunchy na nung lashes ko. Although, maganda talaga yung effect niya, naka-fan out yung lashes mo. Pero, hindi siya mukhang natural. So, I tried to look for an alternative mascara. Ito yung na-discover ko na ang ganda niya. I swear. Ito yung gamit ko ngayon. Diba, kita niyo yung lashes ko? Mukha lang siyang soft, pero ang ganda, diba? Napahaba niya yung lashes ko, naka-fan out din siya. Hindi siya mukhang spidery or what. Sobrang natural. And this one is the Romand Long Black Mascara. Han All Fix Mascara. This one. Ito, ilang beses ko na rin kasing nakikita sa mga recommendations ng mga ibang content creators. So, I gave in. Sabi ko, sige na nga, since parang yun nga, gusto kong mag-try naman ng iba kasi napapansin ko nga si Heroin Make parang ang drying niya sa lashes or sa mata. So, when I tried this one, oh my goodness, ayoko nang bumalik kay Heroin Make. Ang ganda niya sobra. And so far, walang drying, walang kati-kati effect. As in, ang comfortable niya sa eyes and ang ganda pa niya. Hindi siya crunchy looking. And yung wand niya looks like this. Para rin siya yung Heroin Make. Ganito yung sa Heroin Make yung parang medyo naka-curve siya. Parang nakaganyan siya. Ang ganda niyang ipang ganun. Nakukuha niya talaga, nakukoat niya yung hairs mo talaga or yung lashes mo. Evenly. Hindi ka masyadong mahihirapan na ganun-ganun sa sulok. As in, if you have small eyes or Asian eyes like me, hindi ka mahihirapan with this mascara. So, ito na talaga. I-try nyo rin to. If kayo, tingin nyo si Heroin Make na yung the best, try this one. Baka naman magustuhan nyo rin. And now for the last product, yung lip product natin. So just like yung mga blushes, ako ma-explore din ako in terms of lip products. But at the end of it all, ito lang yung talagang nag-stand out sa akin. This one is from Choo Choo Beauty, yung kanilang matte balm lipstick in the shade Bridal Bloom. I remember nung na-engage ako, ito yung time na lumabas din tong lipstick na to, I believe. And ito siya, yung Bridal Bloom. Sobrang nice ng shade na yan. As in, it is my very MLBB shade. Perfect MLBB for me. My lips but better. Since then, ayun lang talaga yung lips. Ito lang talaga yung lipstick na ginagamit ko. And pangalawang repurchase ko na nito. So, that proves na gustong-gusto ko talaga tong lipstick na to. It's what I'm wearing today. Para siyang nudish pink. Kahit anong occasion, pwede siya. Hindi siya namimili. Very versatile itong shade na to. You can wear it every day, I swear. Which is why I love it. Kasi hindi ko na kailangan mag-isip ko anong lipstick shade ang gagamitin ko for that day. So, it just lessens my stress or burden sa pagpili ng lipstick shade, diba? And yes, those are my best makeup. So, yun lang naman ay para sa akin, ha? So, I know you have your own best makeup too. Depende naman kasi yan sa skin type nyo or sa preference nyo. But for me, ito yung talagang nag-work sa akin. And sana nakatulong tong video na to because it's a much more simplified version of best makeup series, diba? Kasi ayoko rin kayong mahirapan. Gusto ko yung... Kasi pag masyadong maraming choices, diba? Ang hirap ding mamili. So, I hope this video helps you to decide. Or maybe hopefully have an idea on what products to try, especially if you have the same skin type and preference just like me. So sana makatulong tong video na to sa inyo. And thank you for watching, and sana magtuloy-tuloy tayo dito sa pag-upload natin. But I'm not gonna promise, but I'm really going to try. So that is it for today, and I do hope you are all well and safe. Comment down anything below ano yung mga gusto nyong gawin nating content dito sa ating YouTube para naman I know I have an idea as well on what you want to see here in our channel. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you, loves. Bye!